Hey y'all, welcome and welcome back to Summertime Tarot. For those of you who don't know, my name is Summer and this is a September reading for the fire signs. Okay, so I've already pulled cards for you guys and I've split them into they're separate piles for like Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We'll be looking into each of the signs, the fire signs. But first I want to start off with like a general message for all of the fire signs for September. So let's go ahead and see what's going on for you guys for September. So we have in the general message for the fire signs, we have here action, victory, and giraffe, visionary, rise above earthly matters, glide through life with grace, be able to see the right path, stand tall in your self-worth, and love with a big heart. Yeah, so it looks like here with action, September is going to be, you know, a very active month for you. I do kind of feel like here with victory, there are going to be some victories and successes in the month, as long as you stay focused on what it is that, you know, you're trying to create, you're trying to move towards. Basically like your best good, staying focused on that, right? I do feel like it's going to be important for you to kind of get up and move towards these things that you want, to not allow any kind of fears to kind of slow you down or hold you back from the things that you desire. Okay, but that's like the general message here for the fire signs. I'm gonna leave that up here, and then we're going to go ahead on to Aries. The timestamps for each of the fire signs is in the description box. So I'm going to go ahead and start with Aries and I'll see y'all in a bit. Okay, so for Aries here, let's look at you guys' message. So let's see what's going on for September for you guys. So we have abundance. Then we have for your blessing for the month, we have door to spirit. Your challenge for the month, we have first chakra, Archangel Michael. Your message for the month, we have sixth chakra, Archangel Metatron. And your lesson for the month, we have hostilities, with your advice being horse, freedom. Okay, and we will read your postcard from spirit later. Okay, so it looks like September is going to be, yeah, with all this like full moon energy, right? The hunter moon. So yeah, it totally looks like in the month of September you will be like reaping some kind of harvest. Some work that you've been putting in you'll start to see fruits from that, right? But I feel like with the general message for the fire signs, it is going to be important for you to stay focused. I feel right here with your blessing for the month, door to spirit. I feel like there are doors, opportunities opening up for you in the month of September. But I feel with the first chakra here being your challenge for the month, it may be really important for you in the month of September to focus on like your security, staying stable, staying grounded, not spending too much money. You know, I feel like here it's like very much needing to stay focused on like the game plan, like the long-term goal, and not getting too like caught up in anything, right, going on that could be trying to, you know, block you or get you off your path, right? But let's clarify here. So let's look at door to spirit. Yeah. Okay. So clarifying door to spirit, we have the Ace of Swords, the Three of Cups, and the Queen of Cups. Bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, for some of you, I do kind of feel like there are some ideas that you've been thinking about or working on. Excuse my gulps. That you really want to kind of continue. Yeah, but I do totally feel like in the month of September, right? I feel like there may have been some worries here for some of you folks about like new opportunities, new things. But I feel like the month of September is going to bring in this great deal. I feel of peace, of serenity, connectedness. I feel with the Three of Cups to people, like-minded people, people on like the same path as you, really feeling like humbled and ready to kind of pursue and to move towards the things that you want in the month of September. Right? But with the Queen of Cups, I feel like here it is going to be important for you to make sure that you are cleansing yourself, releasing, forgiving, letting go of things that you know are no longer good for you, so that you can make space for the things that you want. Okay, but let's look here at the first chakra for your challenge for the month of September. All right, you make some new friends here in the month of September, or start communicating with some new folks. Okay, so for your challenge, clarifying the first chakra, we have Five of Wands, the World, Knight of Swords, Strength, Judgment, and the Ace of Wands. Yeah, so I do feel like this last month that, you know, what was that? August, right, that you're coming out of may have been like a chaotic or a hectic one, where you may have been putting your energy into so many things, or just feeling like, you know, you've been pulled, or just a lot of conflict going on, right? And it may be hard for you in the month of September to kind of close out those cycles, end those things off, and stay focused on what it is that you're moving towards. Stay focused on what it is you're trying to achieve for yourself. But it's just with this strength here, right? It's just going to be important for you to remember, you know, to trust in yourself, to believe in yourself, to stay focused, to stay grounded and committed to the things that you want, and to not be afraid to make moves, to take leaps, and to just stay focused on what it is that you want, right? Three of Swords here. It may be like a trying month for some folks, right? Kind of almost feel like kind of getting back into the swing of things. Maybe, you know, the month of September, I feel, is going to bring in like new opportunities, new things, but it's going to take you kind of getting the ball rolling in that direction to kind of see some things grow. Okay, but let's look at your message for the month with the sixth chakra. Ooh. Excuse me, my goodness. So we have Two of Pentacles, Eight of Cups, and the Eight of Wands. I feel like here with this Two of Pentacles, these are things that you kind of need to let go of. Like, I feel like there's still some things that you may be holding on to, maybe from the past month, or just, I don't know, maybe some time now, that you kind of have to let go of so that you can start making progress and movement towards like this vision that you have, right? Because with the sixth chakra, I feel like this is very much like a vision that you have for yourself, for your life, right? I feel like victory, the things that you're moving towards, but I feel like you're still kind of being pulled back. You're still kind of tied to some things that may not have been realized the way that you wanted them to. And so it's time to kind of let that go so that you can focus on the bigger picture and to keep moving forward towards the things that you really want, right? And to not kind of stay stuck here with this Eight of Cups, like almost like ruminating or feeling unfulfilled, right? Instead of like focusing on the things that make you feel unfulfilled or unhappy, it's like needing to make sure that in the month of September that, you know, when things don't work out the way that you want them to, that you kind of wipe your hands and kind of keep on pushing. Okay, but let's look here at the hostilities for your lesson for the month. Okay, so we have Ten of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Tower. Bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Wands. I feel like this year, like the month of September, you may feel like things are just like not moving as fast as you want them to, or like you could be questioning yourself whether or not you're on the right path, right? Feeling a bit like, discontented or happy, right? I feel like almost like the month, for some of you, the month of September, like with this Tower here, there may be blows here to like your self-esteem, your confidence, but I feel like it's like a need to make sure that you're reassuring yourself, right? That you're not allowing like small things or even big things to kind of blow up and kind of make you feel less than or get you off your track, off your path. Okay, but let's read here your advice. So horse, freedom. Your heart is pure and free. A greater purpose calls you. You have unlimited reserves of stamina and strength. You follow the winds of change and accomplish your dreams. Yeah, I feel like it's just going to be important for you in the month of September to stay focused and to stay grounded. The song that's coming to my mind is, you know, be humble. Sit down. Be humble. Sit down. You know what I mean? It's like, I feel like you have this vision here with the sixth chakra of how you kind of want things to progress in your life, how you see your life unfolding. And I feel like here with this door to spirit, there are things in the month of September that are going to start opening up for you. And I feel like you can probably feel it. You probably have this idea about what you want, and you can kind of feel that things are shifting, things are changing. But I feel like the month of September may be a trying one for some of you because you may not like the pace at which things are moving. So it's going to be important for you to just stay focused and to stay driven, to keep your resilience and to keep focused and moving towards what it is that you want, even when things, you know, come up that you feel maybe like blocking you or like trying to get you down. It's like not allowing that to block you. Okay, but let's read here your final message. So we have, dear you, now is one of those times you're being asked to add some distance, take a step back, and do nothing but observe. Don't worry about how long it will take to regroup. Just know it's temporary and actually an opportunity to take a breath, slow down, and look at how far you've come. Decisions for the highest good are made when you have clarity, which comes from being open to information from both the intellect and the intuition. When you step into the role of observer, it's as if you turn on a switch that allows your soul to be an essential part of the information gathering and decision-making process. In this way, you can approach things from a more neutral and non-judgmental place. We know you'll make the right choice. Trust us when we say now is not the time to get too close to the fray. Step back now. You will be glad you did. Love you. Okay? But that's all I have for you, Aries. I'm going to go ahead on to Leo. Hopefully this reading helped you in some way. Don't forget to let me know down in the comments how it resonated. Give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel so you can see more videos like this one. Truly appreciate you. Peace out. So Leo, let's go ahead and look at what September has in store for you. So let's see here. So we have wisdom, your blessing for the month. We have anxiety, your challenge for the month. We have angel of strength. Your message for the month, we have angel of love. And your lesson for month, we have healer of the ages, with your advice being raven shaman. Okay, so I feel like here for some of you, the month of September may be, a difficult month. But I feel like here is very much a healing month, right? With the healer of the ages. I feel like you may be in a space here with this anxiety where you're trying to figure out what to do, where to go, how to move, right? I feel like you are kind of focused on this victory, whatever that victory may be for you. But it's causing you a lot of anxiety, right? All these things, all these thoughts are like getting muddled, I feel. And it's making it hard for you to kind of move towards the things that you want. So here with the healer of the ages, I feel like there's this need for you to kind of allow, to open up, to kind of heal, to release, to let go, and to kind of see, right? Yeah, I kind of feel like it's almost, for the fire signs, very much in the month of September, needing to kind of see the bigger picture, to focus on, the outcome, but not like, it's almost like you may be getting caught up in what came to mind is the wordplay. Like you may be stumbling over your own feet because you're kind of caught up in the path, caught up in how you're going to get there, which is kind of stopping you from seeing all of the opportunities, all of the things at your fingertips. So I feel like the month of September is going to be important for you to kind of just open yourself up to wisdom, to help, to love from outside of yourself, right? From the divine, from people around you. And I feel like in that, with this wisdom here, that is what's going to kind of open your mind and allow you to see how it is you need to move. Okay, but let's clarify here this anxiety. All right, I feel like with the wisdom, you may be like feeling like you don't know enough or you don't have enough. But it's like needing to know that, right, with this angel of strength, like you have everything that you need. It's just about like being open. Okay. So we have clarifying anxiety. We have the 9 of Cups, the 4 of Wands, the Sun. Bottom of the deck, we have the 2 of Cups. For some of you, I feel like you may be getting distracted by, it could be love or like your relationships. Maybe pulling you away from like what it is you're trying to like work towards. But I feel like for some of you, that's a good thing, because it's bringing in this kind of new energy of where you feel contented, you feel happy, right? It's like taking your mind off of the word that came to my mind is the fray. But I feel like it's yeah, it may be time for you to spend some time like away from away from the work, away from your stress and anxiety, and to connect with other people that you love, people that make you feel good, right? It could be one relationship in particular, or it could be, you know, a couple, right? Yeah, because I feel like here with wisdom, some of you are in a space where you're like a little busy bee, really focused, working, trying to get things together. But it looks like here with this anxiety, all these thoughts, all these kind of like fears, it's almost like they're making you like sit down and or like avoid working, which is probably good. So let's look here at Angel of Strength for your challenge for the month. Okay. So we have the Queen of Swords, the King of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Fool. Bottom of the deck, we have the Tower. Yeah, I feel like it's almost like the month of September is going to be a time where like it looks like it's going to be important for you to spend time outside of, just spend time with people, to spend time doing things outside of your norm, I feel, to kind of get you moving in a new direction, to get you out of, I feel like, a funk, to get your wheels turning in new ways, right? And I feel like this in itself, like getting out, connecting with people, not spending so much time like ruminating or worrying, and just kind of seeing where things take you would be beneficial for you, and kind of like opening your mind and your heart to new possibilities, to new things. Yeah, I feel like it's kind of time for you to kind of get out of your comfort zone and to start exploring new stuff. This does not want to do what I want to do. Okay, there we go. Thank you. But let's look here at the Angel of Love for your message for the month. Okay, so we have the Three of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands, and the Two of Swords. Yeah, I feel like, you know, work, stress of work, or just home life or what have you, maybe getting to you, and it's kind of time for you to disconnect and to get out and to start connecting with people, start maybe even start trying like new things, maybe new hobbies, meeting new people, right? I feel like you may be in a space, right, with this giraffe and action and victory from like the general reading for the fire signs. It's almost like you guys, Leo, you may be in a space right now where you're like so focused on work or so focused on where it is that you're trying to get to that you're not like actually enjoying yourself. You're not enjoying the process. It's kind of taking it out of you. Which could very well be making you not even want to continue forward. And so in order to kind of get back into a space where you feel, you know, like you want to do the things that you want to progress forward, it's going to be a need for you to kind of leave work at work and try some new things, start connecting with some new people, right? But let's look here at the Healer of the Ages for your lesson for the month. So we have the Moon and the Chariot. Let's get one more. Okay, and the Knight of Cups. Bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah. I feel like here, like with this moon, you may be scared to actually like start opening up, start connecting with people. Maybe even to start following your heart when it comes to certain things, right? I feel like here with this Knight of Pentacles, you may have been, or you may be in a space where you're like very focused on like the tangible, the real, and like actually getting into your heart space or connecting and opening up to people may be a bit hard for you in the month of September or just in general. And I feel like it's going to be important for you to do so in the month of September. Right, and to kind of get out of your head here. Because I feel like being so much in your head is making it hard for you to actually see like what it is you need to do, where it is you need to go. I feel like it's making you question yourself. So it's kind of a need to bring in some new energy, to bring in some good vibes. Okay, well, let's look here at your advice. So, Raven Shaman, you are the creator and magician. Use your gifts for good. There is power in your wisdom and words. Connect with the elemental spirits and glide through the void. Claim your place as the keeper of mysteries. Yeah. I feel like, yeah, with the Raven here is like something that you're trying to discover or trying to see, something you want to know. But I feel like it's time for you to get out of your head, because trying to like wrap your mind around it is making it hard for you to understand something. So it's kind of time for you to get out of your head and into your heart, to start feeling, to start knowing, I feel like, yourself and what you want, where you're going, that kind of thing, to feel your way forward and like stop trying to be so logical. Okay? Let's see what your final message here is. So we have, dearest you have a unique purpose and destiny that only you can fulfill. But first you need to know that destiny isn't a destination. You don't arrive at some special place where, poof, you're perfect and happy all the time. It's about establishing and firming up a commitment to a certain experience, whatever form that takes. Your soul knows what you need to experience. Your destiny is to be present to all of life's adventures, to discover your talents and full potential through allowing inspiration to lead you, and to risk standing apart from the crowd to listen to your soul. You are special as much as you are also paradoxically one with the world, individual yet part of a great whole. Both truths have led you to this moment where we are saying you are on the right track, even if your ego self doesn't see that. Listen to your soul, check in with spirit, keep going. Spirit loves you, life loves you, we love you. All right. Well, that's all I have for you, Leo. I'm about to go on to Sagittarius. I hope this reading helped you in some way. Don't forget to let me know down in the comments how it resonated. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel so that you can see more videos like this one. I truly appreciate you and hope to see you soon. Peace out. So, Sagittarius, this here is what you can expect for September. So let's see what's going on with you. So we have here beginnings. Your blessing for the month, we have attachment. Your challenge for the month, we have action. Your message for the month, we have strategy. And your lesson for the month, we have the world. With your advice being sea turtle protection. Okay, so yeah. It totally looks like here, right, with this beginnings, there are some new opportunities, some new things opening up for you. But I feel here with this attachment being your blessing for the month, you may be still in a space where you're still, right, with this message for the month strategy, strategizing, trying to figure out your way forward, where it is you're going, what it is you want to do. And I feel like with this attachment being here in your blessing for the month, that's a good thing, because I feel like it is going to be important for you in the month of September to kind of work out and figure out what it is you want to do going forward, and to really, right, with the sea turtle, to go at your own speed, to go at your own pace, and not feel like you have to kind of rush to get somewhere or to get something, right? It's like, what's for you is for you, that kind of thing, right? But let's look here. Let's clarify this here. Attachment as your blessing for the month. But I do feel here with this action being in your challenge, it may be hard for you to kind of get going, to get moving, right? Because you may still be like in your head, questioning yourself, still kind of attached to your current reality, how things are now, that it may be making it hard for you to see what's on its way or what's coming. So it's like, make sure you're not getting like distracted, or like what's the word, like down in the dumps, that you're not getting to where you want to get to as quickly as you want to get there, right? Take your time. Okay, let's clarify attachments. Right. I do feel like some of you may still be in a space where you're not privy to what's opening up for you, or not aware of the things that are about to come. So clarifying attachment, we have Page of Swords, the Devil, Six of Wands, and the Chariot. Yeah, I feel like here with this Devil showing up, you know, there still may be like some insecurity, some fears around, right? The Six of Wands, this victory in energy. I'm stuttering, but I feel like it has to do with how you're seeing yourself, and it could also be how you're seeing the situation, right? Justice on the bottom. Yeah, I feel like some of you may still like feel like you're not ready for this new beginning, this shift, this change that's occurring at this current time, right? But I feel like here with the World being here in your lesson for the month, it's like things, and what all good things come to an end, right? But also all endings are just beginnings, that kind of thing, right? I feel like there may be still some things that you're still attached to. It could be like relationships that you're leaving behind, or right, Page of Swords, the Devil, old negative mindsets or thoughts about yourself, thoughts about what it is you can have or can't have, that kind of thing that you're leaving behind. But I still feel like here with the attachment, you're still kind of holding on to it, right? So let's look here at this action as your challenge for the month. Okay, so clarifying action, we have the Nine of Swords, the Hierophant, and the Knight of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, we have the Fool. Yeah, I feel like you're currently in a space like where you're still trying to figure some things out. You're trying to, right, with the Hierophant, get your shit in order, that kind of thing, before you make a move, right? I feel like here with the Fool, like you don't wanna be foolish. You don't wanna, like, it's like you don't want something good to slip away, but at the same time you don't want to be left there standing with nothing, that kind of thing. So I feel like it's with this Hierophant showing up, but also with the Devil, it's like a need to really figure out what it is that you want for yourself going forward, right? What can you hold on to, right? What's good for you, what's helping you, and what's hindering you, and letting go of the things that are hindering you so that you're, light as a feather. What does Ali say? Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. I don't know why that came to my mind. That's weird. But let's look here at strategy for your message for the month. That's way too many. No. Okay. So we have the Ten of Swords, the Hangman, the Four of Swords, and the Knight of Cups. Yeah. It's like very much a need to kind of wait till you feel ready, but at the same time, man, it's like make sure you're getting ready, right? Make sure you're not just with this Four of Swords just like sitting on your hands like, oh, I got time. I mean, you do, but at the same time, you need to keep going. You need to keep pushing forward, right, with this strength here. Right? I feel like your anxiety could get the better of you in the month of September. So just make sure that here with this Four of Swords, you're spending, a good enough amount of time, resting, rejuvenating, healing yourself so that you do feel ready and able to kind of make the moves that you need to make, and that you're not kind of holding yourself back here with this Hangman. Okay, but let's look here at the World for your lesson for the month. Yeah, I feel like when I look at this World, it's like you're gonna know when the time is right. You're gonna know when to take that leap, to make those moves. But you have to like listen to yourself and not be afraid to move when things start lining up. Okay. So we have Three of Cups, Four of Pentacles, Eight of Cups, and Strength. Yeah, I feel like this is very much what I just said. Like make sure you're not the one holding you back, right? From progressing, from moving towards the things that you want, right? I feel like here with this four of Pentacles, you are currently in a space where you're kind of trying to get yourself together emotionally. You're still trying to release some things, to let some things go, right? But I feel like it's kind of like the image that's coming to my mind is like the monkey bars. Like you have to kind of let go of one thing before you can kind of move on to the next. And so just make sure you're not like holding on to like past stuff or old stuff, or like even kind of holding yourself back out of fear, or even like holding on to old relationships or old ways of being, etc., out of fear that like you'll never get what it is that you want, right? Okay, but let's look here at your advice. Sea turtle protection. You are a master of finding life's flow. Be in harmony with the rhythm of your path. Be in harmony with the rhythm, and your path will unfold. Persevere, and you will succeed. You have everything you need to be protected and happy. Yeah, I feel like it's like needing to figure out, your own pace, to let things go at your own pace, but to like not hold yourself up when there's all these great new opportunities and things opening up for you, right? There's no need to kind of stay cemented or chained to the past or old stuff, right? Because all these good things are coming, right? I'm not saying that, if maybe, it's not emotional or things aren't hard to kind of work through and to get over, but it's like there comes a time when you have to like say goodbye. You know, even though Chris Brown say there's never a right time to say goodbye. But I got to make the first move. You feel me? You got to make the first move, because otherwise you're just going to be stuck where you at. Okay? But let's look at your final message. So we have here, dear you, oh my, things are stirred up and changes upon you. This is cause for celebration. No need to be nervous, but know that it's okay to be afraid when faced with the uncertainties of life. The funny thing is that courage doesn't get mustered in the absence of fear, rather in spite of it or even because of it. Step into the unknown now, let go of the branch you are clinging to, and let spirit take the wheel and help steer you to your highest good and most wonderful adventure. All you need to concern yourself with is choosing courage as your ally. Leave the rest up to us. There's a load of miracles being shipped your way. Remember what philosopher Joseph Campbell said, take one step toward the gods and they will take 10 toward you. We're all doing the destiny cha-cha on your behalf. That's right. Don't be afraid to dance. Loving you always. All right. But that's all I have for you, Sagittarius. I hope this reading helped you in some way. Don't forget to let me know down in the comments how it resonated. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. And if you'd like to see more videos like this one, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I truly appreciate you and hope to see you soon. Peace out.